I just wanted to sit down for a minute and talk to everybody about goals. My goals for this channel for 2021. And I've broken them down into a handful of categories. We'll get into artistic goals, YouTube goals, what else? Financial and personal. First and foremost, I want to gain more confidence in my equipment so that it becomes an extension of thought. That means a lot of trial and error, a lot of experimentation, a lot of learning, a lot of time. So that is the top of the list for next year, but get it ingrained in my head so that when I put my bag down, I've already got a sense of what settings my camera need to be at based on the environment. Do I need filters? Which filters? ND, circular polarizer, that kind of thing. So right off the gate, right off the bat, top of the gate, out of the gate, off the bat, out of the gate. I have a lot to learn. That's what this channel is about. This is hopefully helping other people learn processes and experiment, and I'm trying to make the mistakes for you. So the second thing that I want to get into as far as an artistic goal for 2021 is explore diverse themes, meaning there's the mountains, the waterfalls, the valleys and streams and all that stuff, but branch out a little more. I love astrophotography. Can't wait to get into that more. Also some macro nature photography I think would be really cool. I need to get a different lens for that. And wildlife photography I think fits well with the heavy nature identity. And so yeah, so there's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of options and opportunities out there for next year, and I can't wait to get into it and take you all with me through these adventures. Another artistic goal is to expand my knowledge in the effects of the environment at a location or a scene, meaning fog, lighting, wind, all these natural forces that either can contribute to the beauty of a scene, but can also maybe hurt the process. So I want to keep learning and try to get myself in environments like that might be very challenging, either physical capability with terrain or the weather. I have not shot in the rain yet. I want to do that. Not looking forward to it. But being on the coast, maybe with the spray of waves, dealing with those challenges, tripods and certain ground kind of materials like sand or in the water or mud, and just deal with learning how to exist in nature as a photographer and capture it at its best. I think I can only do that when I'm at my best. I like that. I want to try and build a community so that I can maybe help and teach and inspire and make the mistakes, and hopefully, if you're watching this or any of the other videos, that it's helping you out and get you that one step further in your process. For me, it's all about building a community, and that's what I will continue to keep at the forefront of the Heavy Nature channel. Big top of the list goal is to be consistent and to upload 50 videos throughout by the end of 2021. That's basically a once a week option. I think I can do that. I feel confident. I've been able to continue for almost 2 months now, uploading once a week. And it'll be a struggle in the winter time, but I think I can get it done. Another goal I have for the Heavy Nature YouTube channel by the end of 2021 is to be monetized. And what that means is there's a criteria of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. The watch hours have to be over the previous 12 months, so I've got that whole year. I have a 30% subscriber growth month over month figure to hit. and that will get me there by exactly at the end of 2021, the 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, it's good to have goals. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm looking forward to it, and I have every confidence that we'll get there. Another goal I have for YouTube is to collaborate with 2 other landscape photographer vloggers. I've got some in the back of my head, and they're actually in the Southeast. I hope that will work out. I'll reach out to them, but to collaborate with 2 other vloggers on YouTube would be awesome, and I can't wait to make that happen. Another goal I have is to have a sponsor. It doesn't have to be an ongoing sponsor. I would just like to be approached at some point. And that, you know, may happen hopefully in the second half of the year, after I get a lot more content out there and really get my momentum going. It would have to be something I use and I love, and before I would even like put it out there for other people. I've got things I'm using right now that I absolutely adore as far as equipment, software. I've been using this GoPro Hero 9 Black now for a while, and the media mod, and I'm really liking that. So I'll probably do a review of that as well at some point. Looking ahead to next year, my goals for YouTube, I have one final one here, is to also get into some live streams. And not so much meaning in the field live streams, so that would be kind of cool if that works out, but more about following my workflow process in Lightroom or Photoshop, or anything related to the computer, kind of live stream, hang out for a half hour, answer questions, maybe just follow me as I edit an image. I'm just going to butt in here for a second and ask you if you like the content, if you like the channel, go ahead, give it a quick like, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. If you're finding any value, that'd be awesome to help the channel grow and the community grow. And while I'm at it, before I get back to that other guy talking about his goals for 2021, what are your goals for 2021, next year? Photography related, personal, I'd love to hear about it. Write a comment below, and yeah, let's see if we can achieve something together here next year. All right, back to 2021 goals for Heavy Nature. Looking ahead to 2021 and my financial goals. For Heavy Nature, one of the first things I want to do is set up an online shop. And what that means is, of course, selling prints, but also I really want to get into being a designer. I've been a graphic designer for over 20 years. I want to get into creating designs for t-shirts, for decals, all related to nature and photography, hiking and outdoors, that kind of thing. Another financial goal for 2021 is to establish some sort of, not crowdfunding project, but like a membership or a support kind of page. I think I'm looking at Ko-Fi. I don't know if they actually pronounce it coffee, but it's all based on the Buy Me a Coffee, vernacular. But yeah, just to get that going and give people an opportunity to support Heavy Nature and my efforts with travel and creating the content for Heavy Nature. Also, a goal for 2021 is to make affiliate links part of the financial goals of Heavy Nature. Right now, just starting with Amazon, we're kind of related to the sponsor deal. Maybe there'll be some other opportunities out there to develop an affiliate relationship. This next goal may be last on the list for financial goals for 2021, but it is very important to me, and that is to be able to sustain a monthly contribution to my household. It's important. I want everything to be fair. I love doing what I love, and I want to be able to keep doing that, but at the same time feel like I'm being fair to my wife and family, and be able to help support and contribute on that side of things. The last category I have here for goals in 2021 are personal goals. and I want to continue trying to improve my health overall. And I've lost between 25 and 30 pounds since midsummer, second half of the year. So I'm extremely proud of that. And I want to continue that trend looking forward to 2021. And just, I have plenty to lose, so I'm not going to go crazy. But to continue getting out there and exercising and hiking and walking and all that activity. Another personal goal is my office. It's a place to put things, stack things, make mess. So I need to clean up my office, but in the process of cleaning up my office, I want to turn it into a decent video recording studio and of sorts, where I can be inside with good lighting, good sound, get the screen captures going, the live streams, be able to sit and talk to you all, and create that content while sitting at home. It could be I don't have to rely on decent weather outside or time of day. I can just, if I've got an idea and I got a couple hours, I want to be able to sit down and create something that would be worthwhile. What I'd like to do is, with each video that gets uploaded, blog, just write a little bit about a story related to the creation of that video. Sometimes I talk about it in the video itself and do that in editing, but I think I miss writing. I've loved writing my entire life, fiction, and I think I want to start creating a blog, hopefully weekly, to pair with each video upload and tell you the story about that video. A little family related, but I'd like to travel to 4 national parks and 12 Georgia state parks. I'm sure the Georgia state parks won't be an issue. I think easily a couple national parks won't be an issue, but I want to push, and it may mean making a trip by myself, but I'd like to do that with my family. So because we have about to be a 13-year-old daughter, and we love taking her on trips and showing her the world. I have here on my personal goals, maybe it was getting late in the night when I was writing the end of this list, but I have get asked, do you provide workshops? That is a totally selfish, vain goal. It's all related to external validation. Some people like that. Yeah, I think it'd be neat if somebody kind of reached out and based on my work and my what they see of what I'm doing, maybe through the channel or just through the photography and the consistency of it, hopefully, that I get asked if I provide a workshop. I think in time I will look into that, but I'm not putting that up for 2021. And the last item on my list for personal goals for 2021 has been on my list of goals for a couple years now, and I feel like we're getting closer. I don't know, but I want to buy a camper. In Utah, we tent camped for a couple weeks visiting parks. We've camped in Georgia. We rented a camper over the summer and absolutely, loved what that brought to the experience. But I think to have that and just, after Memorial Day weekend, just take off, and my wife can work remotely. I work remotely. My daughter's out of school, and see what we can do for 2 months. But we need a camper to do that. So, what the hell am I talking about? So, lots of cars on a gravel road, driving past, making noise. Do you have goals? I do. Okay, I can make myself laugh. That's good. I didn't look down at my phone yet, so I have no idea what I'm going to say next. An improved memory would be a great goal. Yeah. I haven't even approached. Wow, I love shooting animals with a camera. So first, learning how to what? Learning how to. I was so good. I was going so well.